What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Capital, and we are back for a Premier League review show. I'm joined on the couch, the casting couch, with the boys. I've got the Aussie Gooner in the building, 3-point collector, to my left-hand side here. And then I've got KG, the 3-point deliverer, because...
Just hand that shit over.
We should be just sponsored by Uber, mate. We just deliver them 3 points
every week.
Every week. No dramas.
Fucking discount code.
Discount code.
You start with 2 goals every week.
Yeah, boys, look, the Premier League is back. It looked like he just finished the other week, man. It came so quick turnaround. Yeah, it looks like it. Arsenal kicked it off. The Gunners had a good pre-season. They got a few signings in. One which was talked up. They talked him up all pre-season, how good he was. I said this guy's a third-choice striker. And he did fuck all.
Oh, fuck off.
For our fantasy. For our fantasy. I am
That's how we judge it.
That's how we judge it.
These cunts.
2-pointer. Yeah, 2 out of 10 performance. I've had enough. I had to give up. Haaland.
How many points did he score?
The fantasy football capital.
There you go. So he played his 90 minutes.
Played his 90. That's about
if
it.
I'd have got it fucking taken that fucking opportunity, everything would have been different, lads.
But who passed it? Was it a Jesus
It was
assist?
a Jesus. Jesus fucking presses, gets the fucking ball.
I told you about Odegaard.
Puts it on. That's why he's not in my fantasy.
I told you you should have got him. I told you should have got Madison last season. But now you said fuck Madison, and Madison's in your team. Look at that, how the world works, huh?
Mate.
It's about fantasy. It's about the points, isn't it? It's about goals. It's about creativity.
I mean, you got your 3 points in the competition. Look, we'll do a fantasy review of that competition soon. But look, Arsenal get the 3 points. Decent performance for the opener away from home. Hell in a Selhurst Park. It's you go there, that you see their active supporters in that corner. They don't make it easy. And look, Vieira has done well with this squad. Last season he came in, he had only 7 players. Everyone picked them to go. I want to say everyone picked them to go down, but it was a thing of it looks
they're
like
going to be in trouble. Everyone thought they were going to be in trouble.
That's right. And look, he's done well with the squad. Palace had a pre-season where half the teams in the UK, half the teams in Australia, because of the jabs and all that sort of stuff. So 2 teams in pre-season. The first team, most of the first team players were left back, and obviously Vieira couldn't even work with them. So I don't know who was Zaha.
They would have had to be doing something here, right? Like they would have had to be doing some sort of training. Somebody would have been left behind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Someone would have been left behind, but like Zaha or something, one of the boys just taking the training.
Hey, man, he's which sets. Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
She'll be right.
So look, for them coming into this game, wouldn't say shaky, but...
Maybe underdone.
Maybe not ready. Undercooked, underdone, the whole lot. But look, Arsenal came in for business, mate. They got the job done, Steve. How'd you see your boys? How was the performance? How were the new signings as well?
Well, look, first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, we took the game to fucking Crystal Palace. Like, seriously, they were under the pump. Asking questions, getting some answers. Zinchenko looked good in this game. And we could have had a goal from Martinelli early on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Jesus puts it on. Jesus creates some sort of half opportunity. Martinelli there, if he had just gone...
That was a good play as well. Yeah, good play.
It was. And he could have just put power behind it, gone near post, up high. Keeper would have had nothing.
But he went with the wrong foot. He should have opened up his body with the right. He did it with the left, right?
No, I think he hit it with the right.
You sure?
I think he hit it with the right.
Looks like he went across goal.
And he tried to go across goal. I think he should have hit it with the left and gone straight up top corner, near post. The keeper would have had no chance. It was like, Podolski style, aim for the keeper's face. Back of the net. But he squandered that opportunity. But it wasn't long after. We get ourselves a set piece, which to me, I swear, I'm looking at this thinking, what are they doing? Looked overhit. And no, mate, it wasn't overhit. Straight off the training ground, Zinchenko gets his head onto it, knocks the ball back into play, back into danger. Martinelli cleans it up. 1-0, mate. 1-0.
Yeah, the new signing gets his assist.
And
were you surprised he started, Steve?
No, I'm not. Tini, Look, Tini and Tommy.
Where is that guy? Is he still
No, he's still playing. Look, Tini.
Fairfoot Hospital?
Yeah. He's still playing for about 10 seconds.
Fairfoot Hospital?
With Tini and Tomiyasu, it's been it's injuries and recovery. And my problem with Tini is you're getting back too early and then you're losing for 3 months. And I think it was smart from Arteta to say, Zinchenko, you're starting. He did bring Tini in later on in the game. And to be honest, Tini did put a little bit of a shift in. We started to see what he could do. And crossing fingers that Tini can stay fit throughout the season. With this issue now we've got in the left back, it's good. Zinchenko there, Tini there, competition, 2 types of left backs. I'm enjoying that.
So if you're chasing fantasy points, you're bringing in Zinchenko?
Ooh. It's a tough one.
Maybe the next four games, possibly, you could bring him in, but after that, you might have to look to change him in for a Chilwell.
use a free transfer.
One thing I want to touch base on is Saliba. I don't know if you guys saw his performance in that game, mate. Wow.
There's a little highlights package. I can't remember where I saw it, somewhere online. But he looked like, oh my god,
beast mode.
Of course, Arsenal to put a package together, highlights package.
It's a snippet. Then you want to watch the whole thing. It costs you £25.
Upgrade your subscription.
But Saliba looked wonderful in this game. I think.
Do you know what? I didn't notice it was that solid and that big.
Oh, mate. He blocked.
The last time I seen him with the video in the French squad, the guy's having a Baptiste next to him. Did you see that clip?
He came back from loan, right?
Yeah.
Saliba.
No. Well, he was on loan this season. He's come back and now he's back.
Yeah. Where was he at last season?
I think it was he was in Ligue 1. I think it was with
Marseille.
Was it with Marseille?
Right. Okay.
Was it Marseille?
Wait.
Because Guendouzi was at Marseille.
Guendouzi was at Marseille. Shit, you got me on that one. I think it was Marseille. It might have been Marseille.
Well, the good news is obviously they've pulled him back, right, and they've put him straight into that spot.
Preseason, he showed his quality.
But they got that too. Plus they got a few injuries. Tomiyasu's out, so Ben White goes out onto the right hand side.
Tomiyasu's just playing.
I think he was good. He was good, but I still think a few times where Palace got in too easily. Edward a few times should have scored. Great save by your keeper for his highlight packages this season already. Right. Game one highlight, well done. But that should have been a goal, in my opinion. But then the other one from the corner, or the corner for a cross, another good save by Ramsdale as well. So
that was Gabriel pushed down, tried to clear, and then Ramsdale went after it.
Yeah. So 2 good saves by him. They could have gone in there. But overall, Steve, you're happy. Round 1, 3 points. You go into the next game against Leicester, who look absolutely shaky. I mean, they were 2-0 up against Brentford, and they
dropped
Brentford
that.
they bottled it again. Brendan Rodgers, mate,
in trouble, man.
I think we kind of mentioned him in the season preview that he could be one to get the axe this season, and it's looking likely. But look, good stuff from you boys. Jesus, I know he didn't score, didn't assist the cunt, but all around performance by him.
Honestly, for me, dangerous man.
I can't believe I took off Haaland for this and Darwin Núñez for this guy.
Oh, relax yourselves.
I've kept him in, I'll give you a chance.
I think every Arsenal supporter watched his work rate, his pressing. The opportunity from Odegaard was his pressing, hammering up on a defender.
Didn't want to shoot.
Mate, I don't understand. I don't think he rates his boot. I think he should have just taken the shot, and you buy a ticket, right, guys? If you're going to be in front of goal, take the shot. You miss, but at least work the keeper. Jesus put it on a platter for him, did all the work. All he had to do was put his boot behind it, and it was a goal. To be honest, that would have been it in a nutshell. It would have been 3 with the Saka shot. But unfortunately, Odegaard decides to do a mess at Ozil and just bollocks
pass
it
in.
up.
Good old Arsenal trying to pass it in. Into the goal. But there you go. That's Arsenal. 3 points there to Palace. Next game against, like we said, against Leicester at home. At home, is that?
At home.
At home. So you'll see. We'll see what happens there. Maybe another big 3 points for Arsenal. Could stay at the top. Oh, I don't know.
Make a signing of Tielemans, eh? Comes and plays his former fucking club. Once
he steps out of the bus, just throw him into the fucking change room. Hey, wrong way, mate.
No, got a new jersey for you.
New jersey for you. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Where's these results?
I was going to talk about you said doesn't have a boot on him. How about Darwin Núñez fucking comes on and decides not to shoot in front of goal?
Yeah, look, buckled a little bit with that game. So 2-2 Liverpool and good old Fulham.
Mitrovic,
bro.
Bloody Mitrovic.
Mitrovic. And what's
Continuous
this
form.
Trent again? See, this is why I hate playing fantasy. Because you get conned into getting all these players.
I didn't pick Trent.
You
Fuck that.
get conned into getting these players, and he got done in the back post again. I don't think Trent was bad throughout the game. Just his defending at times is a bit questionable. But
He had to make a play for that ball, for that first one.
even I reckon even the keeper could have came out. Alisson
It was,
could have come
it was in that area.
in that area where he could, he's in that area, could punch it out. If not, get a foul or something. Who knows? But he kicked it off. Bit of a shock there. Fulham, newly promoted once again. They come in, hit the lead with Mitrovic.
Not only that, but their play before the goal, like they were
Yeah.
Like they weren't. It wasn't like against the run of play type thing. Like
No, the first 10, 13 minutes, I remember in the group chat, we're like, this is all them. This is all them. And then they got a disallowed goal. Damo got a bit excited.
Yeah.
Told him, relax, it's offside. And then Damo said, now they're going to run out of legs, but they didn't. Look, Fulham stuck to the plan, stuck to the guns. It looks like Fulham were a bit more fitter than Liverpool. Hence why Klopp is getting Liverpool to play a friendly midweek to get that fitness up. So that could be not so much of a problem, but maybe at the moment it's just fitness levels. I didn't see any signs of Liverpool dying out or gassing out. Really,
no, just Fulham were really good.
Yeah, Fulham were just that one level above in terms of the fitness.
And what you expect from a team playing at home,
Yeah.
back in the Premier League,
Yep.
like they put on a good show for their fans.
Yeah, they get a goal back with Darwin Núñez comes on and finds him.
A couple of minutes before they played the same move, the back heel.
The back heel.
That fucked up. Yeah, that fucked up.
That
Second time's the charm.
But even the second time, he missed it as well.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Yeah,
he missed it. The defender came off his foot, then onto Darwin on his back heel, and it goes in.
Moment.
Giroud moment, bit of ping pong
But
there.
you've got to be there, right? And he was
Exactly. Look, he was every time the ball kept played to him, it did look dangerous.
Yeah,
in terms of if it went over 1-on-1, but then the hold up play wasn't really the best. The touch for the second goal that Liverpool scored, it was a poor touch by him. Looked like it was off balance, maybe hard to see coming in the air.
Yep.
Probably plays in front of him, but
bobbled in front of Salah.
yeah. So Salah got the goal there, but just before that, the penalty, boys. What are we saying about that?
100% for me, clear pen.
Yeah.
I think
200 makes it 200.
200.
We're here anyway.
2 for the one.
150%.
Look, I think Van Dijk got a little bit lazy or got caught off guard. I think was there contact? 100%. I think if you look at it, there's contact. Was it soft? Yeah, like it wasn't a bad challenge. I just think he got a little bit lazy and he got in the way because it was a bit of a, what do you call it? Like a bit of a shimmy sort of thing.
Step over his leg.
And he got him, but like I just think for like his size, I think for both of them actually, that shouldn't have never have happened. Like I see a lighter, quicker player being able to do that against Van Dijk.
Yeah,
Van Dijk got caught out.
Yeah, Van Dijk. Look, Van Dijk rarely goes into challenges. He always waits. If you look at his highlights, remember that stat. No player has ever dribbled past him.
Yeah.
That's because he never goes into a challenge. He always jockeys the whole way, and then when there's no room for the other defender to go anywhere, he's on the line.
He squeezes him.
Squeezes him in, which is smart defending. Call it what you want. But when he gets taken on like that, I'm not going to say it happens all the time, but it's one of the rarest times it happens. It was Minamino got him in the Champions League when he was at Salzburg. Salzburg took him on, skinned him, and ended up scoring. But besides any of that, like I said, boys, Liverpool need a midfielder. Thiago again, hamstring. This guy's a gingerbread man. His hamstrings go every single time, and it's like that's another player out. Just before they got that penalty, Henderson got bullied off the ball by Mitrovic in the midfield.
Yeah, that's right.
So you need someone solid there to make them challenges. Look, Fabinho is still a good player. Henderson usually makes them type of challenges, but is he getting to that stage? Is it just the fitness, the sharpness, or in their game? But
Start of the season,
but look, that's what I mean.
It's
like
hot.
now,
conditions are different.
yeah, but that's what I mean. Now, who knows how long this guy's going to be out for? Carvalho came on. looked bright, but I think the
He
physicality.
didn't look sharp. He wasn't very sharp.
He was okay.
Yeah,
I think
but-
against his former club as well.
Yeah,
So every time he
probably
touched the
what it
ball,
was.
the crowd was giving
Yeah.
it to him a little bit. But is he going to be the player? Obviously, he's not going to be like a DM player or is your hard man that's going to win the challenges. He's going to be the guy that plays the ball through the channels and bit of the creative man, right?
Yep.
So I still think Liverpool need a midfielder, bro. This window, if they don't get a midfielder this window, they're in trouble. Because again, if more injuries come this season in the midfield, a lot of football.
to play, yeah.
Plus, you're going to get pumped with the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's one of those things. I
hard
agree
to
with you.
judge.
I do agree with you. I just think that at the same time, like, not many teams are gonna put it to Liverpool like Fulham did on the weekend. Like, that was very brave of Fulham. Like, a lot of other teams might just sit back and that won't happen to Liverpool as many times as we probably think it would or it could, unless teams go out there and really try to beat them. I just think I was really impressed by Fulham. Like, I was really impressed. I thought they were just gonna sit back and get slapped, but they took it
Man,
to
I
them.
called a 5-0 for Liverpool. I said 5-0. Salah captain.
Yeah.
Thoughts of that triple captain. But
Demo job, yeah.
yeah, it was one of them. It was one of them for Liverpool. Apparently the pitch was dry.
Did you see the post
Oh, for fuck's sake.
today? Or the,
Are we
you
gonna
didn't
say-
see it?
No.
Fulham went on their Insta.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, look at the pitch today, and it's just all the sprinklers on. You haven't seen it?
They should have got Mitrovic just fucking
pissing on the
fucking.
It was literally
Here
all
you
the
go, bro.
sprinklers on at the
What, no,
park.
Mitrovic fucking hanging a pitch.
geez.
He's doing this right. He's just doing
You
that.
love the
That was
banter,
a
bro.
cracker.
You love
The
the
banter.
banter.
The banter's been strong this season. Do you see the Chelsea Chicharella one?
Yeah, Cucurella.
Yeah.
They tried to put it on. Brighton tried to put it on. What's his name? Fabrizio Romano. They
Yeah,
go,
because
oh, there's
their
no.
reports,
He said
whatever.
he gave it the here we go, and everything, and then they're like, nah, there's no agreement. Blah 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 in place. He goes, they're saying you're lying or something. Then he goes, no worries, watch. He goes, we'll see who's lying, and then Chelsea come out and go, full agreement. This guy's in the kit, everything. Eat that. But yeah, look, Liverpool.
They had the opportunities in that game too.
They did, bro.
Diaz hits the bar.
Hendo shot.
One, yeah,
Hendo's the shot.
That bar's still fucking rattling till
Yeah,
now. That
yeah.
had that bad intentions on that one.
So yeah,
man.
look, I don't think anything to worry about Liverpool, even though they're too. Yeah, you gotta love that. Yeah, you gotta love the banter by the.
If you want to check it out, Up to Sport, one of
trick
their
to
most
beat-
recent ones.
The trick to beat Liverpool.
Or maybe just go to. I love the emoji they put out as well. Yeah,
Yeah, the best.
a little emoji there.
Trick to beat
But,
Liverpool is don't water the grass.
Don't water the grass, bro. That's the one.
it.
That's the
way-
one. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
their weakness.
Banter's strong this season. I love it.
But yeah, look, nothing to worry about Liverpool. To be honest, there was a lot of promising signs there. You know, they still got Jota to come back.
Definitely.
Firmino looked okay, but I think they still, in my opinion, Liverpool need someone in that midfield this season, this window while it's still open. Quickly touch on Chelsea. They get the 1-0 win. Bit of a cagey affair.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I thought it might have been a walkover because Everton have been so poor in their pre-season and don't even know if that Tchaikovsky, they only brought him in, lost Richarlison.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Everton.
There's no really any.
Is Calvin Lewis
Still there.
Injured again.
Yeah.
So he's
Another
out.
gingerbread man.
God knows how.
But like, they get the victory there. A penalty. Jorginho tucks it away nicely. I mean, this guy could have put it any more closer to that side netting. Chilwell with the run into the box. He got fouled. Sterling, Steve.
Sterling played well. Like, if you're a Chelsea supporter, I mean, you got to see the positives of Raheem Sterling. I mean, that guy was working like you wouldn't believe. He was a danger man in that game. I think he's going to be their avenue to the back of the net until they get themselves a number 9 or another. I mean, one more attacking threat. He was very positive.
Yep.
Everyone was looking at him. I know. Southampton, when they were marking him heavily, and he was still getting through, and he was still wreaking havoc. I think Chelsea are still going to be looking in this transfer window now to try and top up that squad. But it's promising.
Yeah,
with Raheem there.
it looks like De Jong is another shout saying he's linked with
Chelsea
them.
hijack FC.
They got.
They've had their fair share on the other end. They've been
Did you
hijacked
see-
like a month.
Did you see that there was another banter thing too? It's like Barcelona 5, So Barcelona 5 because they hijacked Chelsea's five of
Five,
players,
yeah.
and now because they re-signed Aspilicueta, they're like 1. So it's 5-1. It's 5-1.
He
5-1.
was going, right?
Yeah. But now he re-signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, they unveiled their kit too, the third, like their new kit.
Yeah.
That was actually quite nice. I didn't mind
Yeah,
it.
it's not too bad. I like that.
It's sort of giving me Inter Milan last year vibes with the snaky type. I don't know if you remember
It's
that
the
one.
dragon. And that's not
Dragon or snake?
dragon snake.
Yeah, the Inter
I know
Milan
the
one,
Inter
the white
Milan
one
one.
with the...
Yeah. But this one is like the the lion that they have.
Ah, yes, yeah.
That's the one on their home kit wraps around their collar, and this one just comes around. It's like when they won the league or something back in the 50s or whatever.
Back in the day.
Yeah, one of the managers
well,
back then.
Yeah.
But look, they get the win there. Spurs go top of the table.
Top of the league. They're going to
Top
win
of-
it. It's all over. They're going to win Champions League. They're going to win Premier League.
What's it
They're going to
called?
win
St.
FA Cup.
Tottenham's Day or whatever it's called when they finish above Arsenal.
Oh, God.
Nah, that's when Arsenal
That's
finish
when we
above them.
finish
Oh,
above them.
above them.
So
them.
they're
That
gonna
was
be-
happening for a long fucking time.
And it's going to happen again. Look at that. 4-1. Harry Kane. Fuck you two, right? Because fantasy points again.
But you guys know, right? Like he always
doesn't-
starts every season slow.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't score in August, but last year he scored in August. Or no, last year
No,
no.
he didn't because he
The
wasn't
season
playing.
before, the
remember?
season
Because
before he
City.
did.
The whole City drama.
And then the season before, the season started in like October or something.
yeah. He
But,
doesn't score in August.
4-1, man. 4-1. Look, Ward-Prowse. No, who they play?
Yeah, Ward-Prowse.
No, Ward-Prowse
with the goal. Yeah.
It was actually a decent
Decent
finish.
goal.
Yeah.
Decent finish.
I was spewing because I checked my fantasy. I'm like, fuck, I didn't pick him.
I took him out too.
Bar. But hey, look, it was a nice goal. Southampton, they take the lead. But at the same time, because I watched that game. That was the game I had. It was on Goal Rush. And I'm like, Tottenham don't look out of it.
No.
Like, they were just. I think they just got unlucky at that period of time, and then, geez, they come good.
Yeah.
But I was worried. I'm worried about Harry Kane and Son, both of them. Something was off that game.
look,
They were yelling at each
But
other.
that,
man.
when you have
You know,
when
it's
you
the
have other
first game
players
of
when
the
you have other
season.
players around like Kulusevski when he's on, it's like when Liverpool had their front three. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
he can be quiet, but you got the other two to worry about now. Do you know what I'm
Not so
saying?
much quiet. They were actually arguing with each other.
Oh, okay, I didn't really notice that.
I saw. I think Son. There was a run he made. He started on the left hand side of the box, tried to beat his defender the whole way. Instead of passing Harry Kane, he shoots and Harry just loses it at him. And he looks at Harry. He's like, "Fucking, what do you want me to do?" Sort of thing. And I'm just like, "Oh, okay. Well, these two are maybe not seeing eye to eye or something." But you're right, Butch. They got some decent players around them to make it work.
Very
Yeah.
top heavy.
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski in this game, huh?
I didn't see so much of him last year. Like I know he was good, but this game, him and who was on the left?
Sessegnon.
Sessegnon, geez, man. He had one ruled out just after half time, but it was a classy finish. It was nice.
Yeah. Even
And
his
I'm
finish
like,
at the end was
Yeah.
a brilliant finish as well. Sessegnon as well, back post. Dyer coming in with a
With a
little header,
yeah.
little sneaky header. Look, Southampton, I think they're going to be one of the teams. A lot of people are saying it's about time. I think this is the season where they don't survive because every season it's either they start off well and then capitulate and then fighting for their lives again. And somehow they always pull through. But Tottenham get the job done. They get the
They're
3
no job,
points.
man.
Yeah, they
They're
got a
no
big
job.
game against Chelsea next week or this week.
Well, you know what? With the way they're playing, they're going to be very like Tottenham right now. A Tottenham fan right now is looking at that game and they're seeing all the positives that they were expecting. to see.
They're like, yeah.
Top- Going forward, they're looking great. I still have my doubts of their defensive line because I mean Southampton didn't really pose much of a threat. Southampton didn't defend very well, but you don't do that with your team like with Tottenham. So I think Tottenham fans can go into that game pretty G'd up.
Did you see Romero's challenge? It was like a scissor type thing.
Got the yellow when he got but
It was just like back in the day, it wouldn't have been
not
a problem.
even a talking to.
But I was just like, I'll watch it. I'm like, that, but it came out of nowhere. It's sort of uncharacteristic of the game. The game wasn't like that. And he's just coming like scissor. And I'm like, oh, geez, this guy's pissed off about something. You just come and clean the guy up. And even the commentator said, oh, look, probably 10 years ago, wouldn't have been anything to think about. But the game was so slow, not slow, but timid. And he's just coming with this cracking challenge. I'm like, okay, the game's working up a little bit, but Steve would have been impressed.
Steve-
Yeah,
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Anytime I said, oh, mate,
It would have been right in there, get in there.
that's it, fantasy.
but look, Spurs get the win there. Big scoreline, 4-1, 4 goals at home. Sit pretty top of the table at the moment. A few of the newcomers, Bournemouth 2-0 against Villa. Slippy G.
Slippage, I called
He
it.
buckled.
Steve
He watched it.
fucked it.
He's watched it and he's like, oh no, you piled the pressure on him.
Yeah,
You
fucking-
piled the pressure on him. To Bournemouth, and it was literally a minute and a half in, and Martinez is my goalkeeper. Yeah, and Coutinho,
Same,
where
same.
were ya?
Fucking
Where were ya?
Coutinho.
And look, Bournemouth, they get the win. Nice kit. I like your home kit. They get the victory there on opening day, back in the Prem. Not so happy days for Nottingham Forest. Jay Lings and the boys couldn't get the win there, but Newcastle
peppered that goal.
peppered the goal. Did you see that goal, bro?
Was it Shah? That
Yeah,
cracker,
Shah.
man. Oh, hits the post. Like a new post. Cracker goal,
Yeah,
bro. Cracker.
yeah. And then at the end, towards the end of the game, Callum Wilson,
That was a good one.
he was. I don't know if you guys have seen the video,
He chipped that.
the Instagram video him and Mikel Antonio done. Then they've got a bet on
Right.
who scores the most goals.
Okay, well, he's up.
The winner,
up now?
the loser has to. It's either take the other person out for a 3-course meal or cook him a 3-course meal. So it's on. It's 1-0 to Callum Wilson in that regard. So Mikel Antonio, get
shit,
the
bro.
cutlery out.
Yeah.
Start getting the cutlery out. I know it's only opening day.
We should put a counter just up here, boys.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
think we'll
yeah,
do that
actually,
this season.
yeah.
Antonio Callum Wilson.
We'll do that this season. Get the counter out. So not the best days for Nottingham Forest, but we'll see how they go in the next couple of weeks. Wolves. Leeds and Wolves there 2-1. Wolves, I think
Wolves
we said.
took the lead, didn't they? Wolves.
Yeah, they took the. Yeah, I think they did. They took
Neto?
the
Was it Neto?
early. No.
Podence?
Yeah, Podence.
Podence, that's it.
And then yeah, bro, Rodrigo with the goal, and then I think the second one was an own touched in. I think it was an own goal.
Rodriguez's goal. That was near post.
Near
Near
post,
post.
the rocket, the
Yeah,
side.
I'm like, mate, keeper's got to do better there, man.
You're right. Even the commentary said the same thing. Like, you know, when a
Jeez.
keeper gets beaten at that near post.
And then at the end, a bit of argy-bargy between the manager, Steve.
yeah, mate, I like that. I like, it's like, you know, gotta shake hands. Like, go fuck yourself. You know,
Steve,
like,
was,
you know.
Steve was there the whole 90 minutes. Haaland didn't say anything. Full time goes and it's kicking off. And look, it's Steve right in the mix.
Mate.
Steve's like, get in the car park. In the car park. I'll see you in the back. But Leeds get the win. And we said it, man. Wolves, they look a little bit in trouble this season. Just from the back end of last season, and now already getting that loss, losing. Did they lost some players? I don't know if they have, but they didn't.
Wolves?
Wolves.
No, but Jimenez is out.
Jimenez is out, so they don't
My mate.
your mate. So they don't really got another number 9 to come fill in.
No.
So it'll be interesting.
The other guy's name, the Asian fella.
It's interesting. Both Wolves and Leicester haven't really done too much this window. Like, you know, and they're both.
They need to- they
struggling.
need-
I
they
think
need to.
Southampton might be in the same hole.
Fulham's manager now, he was their old manager, right? He was Wolves' old manager, wasn't he? Fulham's manager. Fulham's his name.
Fulham's manager now.
Now, what was? Oh, gee.
No, he was Everton's manager. Oh, but he was Wolves before. Then he went to Everton.
Wolves, then Everton.
He
right?
went to
he
Wolves?
was before Spirit Santa.
No, after I think.
No, it couldn't have been after.
Can be after.
Like Silva, Andre Silva.
Yeah.
Was that his name?
I'm pretty sure he was a Wolves manager at some point.
I don't know, but
That-
he got
that rings a bell now. Yeah, I think he was.
I think
I
he
don't
might
know.
have been before Spirit to Santa.
maybe. No, I don't know. I thought he came in.
Not after.
I don't know,
So
but he went to
after that
Everton. He went to Everton, and Scott Parker from Bournemouth. He was at Fulham. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that's right. He did. He was relegated. Yeah,
let's move on, and we'll go before we go to Manchester United and the shambolics there. Let's go to London. Stay in London here. West Ham and Manchester City. Boys, Haaland came. Haaland seen.
London Bridge is falling.
Haaland conquers
Mate,
on his debut, mate. The Norwegian is here. He's arrived.
not fucking around. This bloke is he? He's not mucking
That
about.
second goal, the Bruyne's pass.
The Bruyne's pass, eh?
Fucking hell. The
But where do we
finish-
begin, man? Where do we begin? Like, look, it's round 1. You don't want to say it's over.
No,
You don't want to say it's over, but
But
you
it's
started thinking
over.
This is fucked. It's
But
over.
look, there's going to continue
Congratulations.
to be... Yeah, see you later.
Well done, City.
You take
Three-peat.
Community Shield, they'll take the Premier League.
the three-peat is on. Look, man, City kind of picked up. I wouldn't say picked up where they left. Well, yeah, they did versus.
I think they were
did
looking
versus
better
West
than-
Ham in the final game, and they did beat him in that, at the depth there. But
They looked the
bro,
part.
West Ham came to battle as well. They weren't mucking about. West Ham were playing.
they look. Antonio was looking a little bit dangerous at time,
yeah.
but
Bowling at one stage.
you can just tell the control of this game, and they just
It's almost like they went through the motions and they pulled the trigger a couple of times and they go, good night.
And you can see it, just that them cutting through balls, De Bruyne, Gundogan, and all that. Like even for the penalty, straight through. Haaland's onto it, quick,
Fuck,
onside.
He's got some legs, man.
Yeah,
that
he's a
guy.
big boy,
And he can, bro, he can stay 2 kilometers onside and still get there.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be off.
stride
He
is
shouldn't be
fucking
offside
amazing.
all season. You know what I mean? He should be onside and just running behind. He's just too quick. The strides, like you said, bro. One is like 5 meters,
Yeah,
6
dude.
meters.
I thought that ball was too long. The penalty one, I thought it was going to be too long, and he gets there, and he obviously makes the keeper commit, and that's when he gets the penalty.
Yeah,
right? He's
Areola
just
sees
like, wow.
Clear cut.
Yeah,
Clear cut,
Areola
man.
comes
He took
in
him
for
out.
Fabianski, new signing. Has to meet Erling Haaland penalty, and he tucked that nicely. You know, no prisoners, right in that bottom corner, getting the job done. And you know, he done his little meditation celebration. Chod. Meditate on that, bro.
But I like a striker who doesn't waste time on penalties.
Nah,
he put
yeah.
it down, walk back, turn around, bang.
Well, you don't like the Pogba 40 million steps.
Yeah, I don't like the
Neymar
whole. I'm
bullshit.
gonna stand here, make my pose, this, that, mate. Put the ball down, put it in the back of the net. Let's go. Let's fucking go again.
See you later. We
Yeah,
go again.
bro.
You
Get
know,
over
man,
and done
Henry,
with.
and it ain't Eric Cantona. Kick the fucking ball, get it to the back of the net, give me a goal and fuck off.
It
It's
shows
not,
confidence.
it's not Perez as well. Tried to little flick it to Henri.
Yeah.
A little flick there.
Furious.
But it shows the confidence in the striker, right? He's not. He knows where he's gonna put it. Walk around, put the ball down, walk around, turn around, bang, in the goal. Let's fucking go. I love it.
It's
I love
business,
it.
eh? It's just straight business.
Yeah.
He fits in perfect with Manchester City. These guys come in to just score goals, get the game over and done with.
What better way to shut up your critics? You go like those who are gonna say he wasn't gonna cope,
pen.
whatever. That pen, bang.
He's talking about me there.
And we're
Yeah.
looking at you.
He's looking
We're
at
both
me.
looking at
Who
you.
I said he can't play in a Pep system. I never said that.
You were saying he was a shit cunt. You did call him a shit cunt.
I've been burnt. Bro. He didn't want to. He didn't come to United,
Insert
bro.
clip here.
Bro, look, and this is like if we talk about Man United, like we could have signed him when he was at Mold, and they went in to make the offer. I think it might have been deadline day. This is how dumb Man United is. They've called up, right? They didn't realize the time zones in Norway. The window has shut an hour ago,
Dumb
and
fuck.
these guys thinking it's still deadline day. They still got the time.
Prepared, motherfuckers.
And then he went to Salzburg for 3 million. 3 million or something.
You're kidding.
So we could have got him for 3 million. But Man United can't fucking sort
I
the time
hate
zone.
deadline day business. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, fucking me
But
too.
bro,
The whole fax machine thing with the hey.
yeah, but come on, bro. Like you don't know when the window shuts.
No.
You're
I
calling
agree
late.
with you. I agree with you, but I just hate doing business on deadline day. If you haven't
Why are
made
you
up
going
your
to wait
mind,
that fucking long?
yeah,
Get it
just
done,
fucking
bro.
get it done, bro. Wake up in the morning, send
think
the
I-
fucking fax.
Yeah, I think it's for the
PayPal that
Sky.
shit, bro. PayPal that shit.
It's fucking Oscar payments.
Do you know what? I think it's a lot of the deals are probably already done. It's just for the whole deadline day.
Yeah, the drama.
drama.
Obviously,
drama.
this one wasn't fucking dumb. was
Yeah,
it?
this one was definitely not done.
This is the reverse drama. Oh, they didn't get it done.
They didn't get it done. Yeah, yeah.
Fucked it.
But yeah, look, he's dangerous. City didn't miss a heartbeat here. You
That
saw,
second one, he took off. He just took. He knew the ball was coming.
Dude, hey. Did you see that finish on that second goal? Fuck me.
calm, collective, that
He knows
run
where he's putting it. He's like, this keeper
across the
ain't got
defender.
nothing on this shit. Watch this. Made the keeper look like a fucking bitch.
And no defender was gonna catch him, dude.
Nah.
Nah.
Fuck, was that the header too?
What?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see the power on that header? If you had
Is that they had Gundogan's ball though? Yeah, was that Gundogan's ball?
Gundogan put it in, and he's just gone in. He's put so much power on his header. I think he just put too much on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I thought, fuck, look at that. Generate that much power.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable
Feel-
there. But look, they look like on course, man, for another. Look, it's first game. I mean, it's only first game, of course, but
Yep.
you just look at their squad. Erling Haaland, he just looks so clinical. You know what I mean? He's not going to be like if you really compare him to Darwin Núñez, like you know that everyone's comparing him. Like I just think Haaland is on another level compared to a lot of these.
Darwin still needs time.
Yeah.
Darwin still needs time to become that player.
Charles
he can be.
Darwin.
You know what I mean? So I think comparing him now, it's a little bit premature.
I agree with you, Steve, but not just from a whole Darwin perspective. Everyone's sort of talking about Haaland and Mbappe as the next Ronaldo Messi type rivalry, right? So
yeah.
how do you throw Darwin in there when the hype hasn't been around the kid? I'm not saying he's not going to be great. I'm just saying like there's still a long way to go before he gets to that hype, and you know he could be one of them. You just don't know, but. Like,
Nah, mate.
well, we hope not, mate.
Nah,
he
mate.
didn't come to Man
We hope
United.
not, but
Nah,
we're just
mate.
saying, you know what I mean? But yeah, he was fucking unbelievable.
He'll probably do decent actually in Liverpool system, not in United system. I know Ten Hag wanted it. Oh, yeah, what's the system?
Do you have a system?
Yeah, system of the down, mate. So-
I got system. It's called Boze.
but look, let's move on. The next day, that was that same day. United played as well, but just before them, Leicester,
First day.
as we said before, Leicester that 2-2 draw. With Brentford,
Ivan Toney.
2-0 up. Ivan Toney getting the comeback,
Go on, Ivan.
getting the comeback started. And I can't remember who scored the last goal. It was a fucking cracking left foot. The side netting.
there. He's a youth product. I forgot his name. That was his first goal, I think.
Project Mbappe.
in the
Brentford.
In the seniors.
Brentford.
No way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's wearing number 10. I think. Can't remember the kid's name.
It was a cracker.
We'll see him next week.
Yeah,
We'll get him in the fantasy squad.
My first thing was
Kev.
to try and sign him.
But Kev,
Yeah, do you really want to go into this now, boy?
Kevy's on the
Are we
fantasy
going
straight
into
away
this?
trying to sort this out because he needs to see some sort of happiness.
No,
He's
no,
on the seat
I'm-
with Man
I'm
United, but he
just
might
trying
see
to
it in
wrap up
fantasy.
this pod without talking about the shambles that
Can
we
we
had last
can
night.
we skim over Man United? We lost.
We are going now
guys,
into
we'll
the-
see you next week.
into the Bundesliga. Brighton Munich. Brighton Munich getting the job done again. Bro, what's the score in aggregate? Like 6-0? 7-2?
mate.
What is the score? These guys turn us inside out every single year, bro.
Did they break a record? That was it. They
Yeah,
never
few-
won
They
at
had
Old
never
Trafford,
won at
and
Old
then they've
Trafford.
done it. Jesus.
we
If you want to break records, come to Old Trafford,
They
mate.
did it. Don't worry,
Not a
Everett, same
problem.
thing.
No dramas.
The Giant Killers, they're back again. Look, promising. It was a promising pre-season. A few little injuries, Martial and no other new signings. To be honest, Ronaldo, is he staying? Is he going? Does he want to be here? Doesn't he want to be here? He started on the bench, rightfully so, in my opinion.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Lucky to be there.
But then again, bro, you're not gonna win games with McTominay and Fred in your midfield. It's as simple as that. And once, I don't know who's picking the team. Is there someone else that's picked the team and says this guy has to start? I don't know, bro. I seen a pod the other day. Someone called into the pod and said ever since Ferguson said to play McTominay, United haven't won a trophy. Fergie, mate.
You fucked us over this time.
Listen.
Maybe he doesn't want his legacy to disappear.
Fergie and Wenger have both fucked
So we
up their
keep losing.
respective
A
clubs.
prick,
I swear to God.
Yeah,
Listen, Fergie, we love ya, but one day somebody's gonna get hurt real bad.
Somebody
Somebody
gonna-
gonna hurt. Bro, like, I don't know.
First 30 seconds when
Fucking
Delo
hell.
lost the
30,
ball.
10 seconds.
Whatever, I was giving
Don't
him
give
a
him,
bit of
don't
time.
give,
Fucking Trossard's asking questions. You guys don't even know what's going on. So
I was
where the
just-
fuck this prick come from?
I'm watching
Fucking
this
scary.
game. I'm watching this game going, it can't be. Like, it just can't be. Like, the preseason we had was a very good preseason, right? And I'm just like, geez, how do we go like 1,000 steps back in 30 seconds? Like, it was that bad. And I'm, okay, cool. Martinez looked a bit composed on the ball. Like, I do like it. Like, that he's fairly composed. But the rest of it didn't come together. I thought Christian Eriksen, when he played deep, was a lot better, especially from the second half perspective. Obviously, then you push Ronaldo forward. But I just think we've got to stop with this whole Fred McTominay part. McTominay, we said before the show started, I reckon, I said bench him, you're like put him out on loan in Championship. So, I don't know, man.
We can't, bro.
He's not a Premier League player.
He's not, bro, and especially not Man United, bro. Quality, like I don't know who he will start for in the Premier League. Maybe like a Bournemouth or something because they got no players. But
Southampton,
even then, they're winning.
Play
But
him at Forest. Fuck.
might as well, bro. Send him somewhere because it's just not working, bro. Like you said, Martinez, I thought he was okay. You can see that he was trying to dictate play. He was telling like the players to hurry up, move here, move here. He was always moving moving off the ball. Maguire, to be honest, he didn't have a bad game, but too slow, bro. Yeah. Like you get the ball and now you're thinking of to make a pass. Already know when you're gonna make your pass. Before you receive, you already know. He gets the ball, stops, looks for fucking 4 hours. Bro, pass the fucking ball, bro. Martinez is there, play me, then moves across, play me again. Nah, back to De Gea. De Gea kicks it out. De Gea's fucking had a shocker again. You can't play out from the back, but you're playing back to him. Like, it needs to be quicker. All right, there was promising signs of like, you guys can play out from the back. We've seen that on the preseason tour. Against Palace, we were there. From the back, bang, 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 couple passes, and it's in the back of the net. But here, even there was one time where Martinez made himself available. They played it out to the wing, and then Luke Shaw decides to hold up play when he should be touching one touch around the corner, and then we're away. And it just wasn't the case, bro. And like, Yeah, look, everyone
transfer.
Yeah,
it didn't
everyone
transfer from the preseason into
yeah, and look, bro, everyone criticized Ralph when he said they need 10 players. They need 10 new players. Oh, what this guy talking about? Look,
The players need to take responsibility for this. Like, let's just be fucking honest. These guys, it's not like they've just come together. They've been together for how long?
exactly right, bro. They've put everyone they're throwing all these managers under the bus, regardless, bro. But like, I even said it before. Everyone wants to go at the managers. I'm like, bro, these players need to have a look at themselves. And it's the same blokes, like same guys on the field. Yeah, Eriksson probably was our better player. The guy who's got a heart condition is our best player. Go figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Other than that, Rashford dead. Sancho this season missing.
Fernandez missing.
Fernandez.
fuck, man, he's fallen from grace big time.
Yeah, you know, who knows, mate.
How was Sancho in this game? Because look, I'll be honest, I didn't see too much.
It wasn't, bro. He's scared to take on players, bro. Your best part of your game is you take on players. You didn't really take players on. I don't know.
Sideways.
Lowest poor delivering.
I don't know. I don't even know why Luke Shaw's still in the squad. Play Malacia.
Yeah,
Play him, bro.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw's fucking shit, bro.
he got on my nerves by Malacia. He came on very late,
at the
and he
end.
made those stupid couple of challenges.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because we
was
needed the ball.
desperation type stuff.
But but it was desperation. But bro, we need.
Trying
I
to
get
salvage
it.
something from this game, and
Yeah,
he's desperate.
Yeah,
so-
but he was making stupid challenges and giving away fouls, and I'm like,
It's the
like to
93rd
Borges'
minute,
point,
93rd minute.
You need the fucking ball.
Need the ball, and yeah, I know that challenge you made.
missed.
Martinez was there. He could have picked it up or
Correct,
stopped him.
yeah.
Yeah, but look, regardless, bro. Look, they get the first goal and literally played the ball, and like that. Even like I know Maguire didn't put a foot wrong, kind of, but bro, organize your defense. That ball goes through. All right, you kept him on side. It's a foot on side. You can't do much about that. It's not like you forgot to step up or anything.
Yeah.
But then again, Martinez goes across. You should now be picking up the man that's free in that penalty spot. You should be going across. But no, you decide not to do that.
Luke Shaw coming up.
Luke Shaw comes across. Welbeck, walking back, puts the ball across the goal. David De Gea. No one's talking about David De Gea. This guy decides to go with his feet.
Yeah.
Where the ball's there, bro. Go with your hands. You palm it out and right to Fred or whoever's there, and then we're on our way. You go with your feet half-hearted. Doesn't even stick the whole leg out.
Yeah, no.
It's a knee
almost like
job.
He pulled it back.
It's a fucking knee job.
Yeah.
And he pulls it back. It's the back of your net. Or eat that then. Eat that. And now everyone's stunned mullet. Oh, here we go again.
Who do we blame?
We're here.
Whose fault was that?
And then again, bro, the second goal, Kev. McTominay, fuck knows what he's doing in the midfield. They get a goal. This Pascal
They went all
Gross.
the way from one end to
This
the other.
Pascal Gross.
Doubled it up.
Last season as well, bro. This guy just fucks us every fucking time.
Comes down.
Every season, bro. This guy just comes.
Old Trafford, bends you guys over. And
Old Trafford. What's their stadium called? Whatever.
New Trafford.
New Trafford. Might as well be
Might
called
as
New
well
Trafford.
fucking be.
Fucking Brighton Arena. Whatever they're calling it over there. Brighton Munich, bro. They've done us again, man.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
It
I don't
was a
even know
bad one.
how many positives there is out of this game.
Look, you got to give. But there's one thing about Brighton, right? And this is like I've stressed this last season. They're no nonsense team. Like you got to give Brighton some credit. I understand you're Man United, but this is. This
But not
Brighton
even that,
team is
Steve.
not a
They
lightweight
lost
team.
their two best players, and we still can't touch them.
Yeah,
They
but-
had to give us the goal. They go, bro, you know what?
They were actually, and I thought this was a little bit disrespectful to the player, but one of the commentators goes, was it Basuma? Basuma who?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, it was a compliment to the team at the time, saying, look how well they're playing without him. But at the same time, fucking, the guy just got to move to Tottenham Hotspurs, right? Like, credit to him, right? Sort of thing. Like, you
It's
can't
indeed.
set and forget, but that's how well they were playing, to the point where, like, the commentators like, fuck, they've just... They
like
found
they've lost
another
no
gem. Yeah, they've lost nobody, and look what they're doing at Man United at Old Trafford and breaking records and all that kind of shit.
21 is coming, though, yeah? The bus
them.
For them?
Yeah, fucking.
Well, this bus has been sitting here
21.
for fucking over a year. I don't know what the tires have gone fucking flat. Have you been starting this
It's
piece
a
of shit?
different shade
Batteries
of red now.
It's
It's been out in the sun.
There's mold in it because of the fucking floods and shit.
Is that where the snake went hiding?
Well, that's
Nah, not in that bus. Not in that
that's
bus.
how he got his $1,000. You see, he fucking claimed it on the mold.
Fuck, I'm going to have to
Flood
mute you, bro.
payments.
They fuck, I'm going to mute you, bro. They don't know about that one.
South Wales State Cubs. I'm telling you now, I've got the fucking pictures.
Nah, look, man, it's gonna take time, bro. Obviously, it's gonna take time. I've been copping it, bro. Oh, 21 is coming. It's a tactical.
Relax yourself.
It's a
Relax
tactical
yourself.
what's it called, saying to get you guys on board, to get you guys coming back.
He hasn't lost his head that much.
Because a lot of you are fucking watching and not subscribed, yes? 73% have watched the last video, 2,000 fucking views, and 30 of you only subscribed. So the rest of you 70, hard.
What's the fucking point? Like, I want to ask one thing. Like, everyone's watching this, right? What does it hurt you to
Don't
subscribe?
ask.
No.
Hit first.
No. I want to know.
Hit first, then ask questions, bro.
Why aren't you subscribing?
Don't ask.
Why does it fucking hurt you to hit that little fucking
Because they're the
button?
enemies, bro. They're the ops.
Sub.
They're the ops. Which other podcast is it, huh?
We're fucking
Which
here.
one?
We're fucking here, like 7-something o'clock at night in Australia, chatting some fucking this and that and all of the above about the Premier League, and you can't even push a little fucking button, hit subscribe.
It's free as well.
It's free. I've told you guys on my channel.
Shout out to
Come on.
Gunaresh. Dropped a $50 super chat.
Gunaresh,
What a
honestly,
fucking
you are a fucking legend.
What a
Says
legend,
Arsenal,
mate.
says
Shout out.
Arsenal supporters,
Shout out,
fucking
bro.
legends, mate. A lot of them, mate. And he has subscribed. You
Because
see?
because the Cronky's got money now, you guys can share it around.
Well, that's what we're trying to do,
Spread
and that's
the
why
love.
we need
What-
subscriptions.
Do you know what's
here
going to
at
be?
the
It's
Football
going
Capital.
to be funny where window
Funny
shuts,
too, eh?
window
Aussie
shuts,
Guna, subs, please.
100%.
I fucking bad.
Window shuts. Tillemans doesn't sign for Arsenal. They were $50 short. $50 short for making.
And then I'm going to be playing Gunaresh.
Gunaresh, they're going to be coming for you.
Broke the fucking budget, gave it to the Football Capital, fucked us.
Fucked us. But yeah, Gunaresh, mate. Gunaresh, we appreciate that. And guys, yeah, look, we didn't, to be honest, we didn't ask for any super chats, or there's even a thanks button that you can donate as well. If you just a subscribe or a like, leave your comments.
Do the free stuff first.
Do the free stuff first. And if you want to support the channel any other way, you're more than welcome to. Everything all goes back into the channel, I guess.
Yeah.
Any which way, like head jobs to the boys, it's all good.
Hey, we're not claiming that. Don't let them know, bro. That's not. Well, now
Blood payment.
Now we have to claim that. Now I'm gonna get hit up. I'm gonna fucking pay tax for the next fucking financial year, bro. Come on. But
man.
look, where were we, bro?
We're just going to be like Leicester to transfer.
Fucking blowjob capital, bro. Where were we, bro? We're talking about football, apparently.
All we're gonna say is
This has gone bad real quick.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's already bad, but as United fans,
United,
No, we're trying to fucking brush it off
as
quick as we can.
United fans, we know it's gonna be a
it's you lot, mate, not
difficult
you.
season. It's gonna be.
These guys, that's you lot. You're gonna join us, bro. This guy's having a mad time, and then
hang
when
on.
Madison fucks him next
No,
week.
hang on. We're all singing the same tune. Dun, dun,
Oh, I'm walking
It's stereo right now. We're not going to go surround. Don't worry about that. subscribe. You'll get surround sound if you don't
You
subscribe.
get the Dolby Digital version.
next week, I'm telling you, it's going to be mono.
No. What we're working to do by the end of the year, you get the you're gonna be in the metaverse. You're gonna be sitting in the fucking couch with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put the goggles on. What's it called? The RV. What is it called?
VR.
VR. RV.
Harvey's outside, bro.
Oh, bro, Mourinho's still there, bro. Parking at the RVs in there in the VRs. Which VR is that? The old cassette thing? Well, that's a VCR.
Talking to VHS, mate. Oh, no, the super VHS, mate.
We have to wind the
Wind
tape.
the fucking tape back before you take it back to Civic Video. They charge you $2.95
After
bastards.
you re-recorded it like 10 times.
You put that piece of paper in there.
Oh, it's all grainy and stuff. Oh my god!
For
But
you,
Man
for you
United,
young guys, we'll throw up a picture of what a videotape looks like.
VCR.
Look what Manchester United has done to this fucking show.
Hysterics.
Yeah,
That's the only way we can get a laugh.
but yeah, look, we'll wrap it up there because this is going south. Yeah, just to wrap it up there, Man United, a lot of work to do. To be honest, bro, I'm not personally myself. I'm not panicking. I do want to see better football. I hope the Glazers were at the game. There was protests before. Hope they seen that. I hope they seen the shambolics on the field and that Richard Arnold that sat there in the pub that spoke fucking shit. Go to his fucking house now, bro, because he spoke. We got money. We're gonna splash the cash. We're gonna give the manager what he wants. Where's De Jong? Where is he? I don't give a fuck if he doesn't want to come. Bring him.
He's gone to Stamford Bridge.
I don't care. If the manager wants him, you bring him. Don't ask questions later, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
Tie that
you know?
fucker up, gag him, drag him over, and we'll fucking convince the cunt in a room.
You know what I mean? Like, get the manager what he wants, get the players in, and then back this guy, bro. Don't sit there talk shit about we got this, we got that. You look at the training ground. We spent $1 billion on players, and where are they? They're not here. Well, that's because of you guys, yeah.
Actions.
Yeah,
exactly right. But look, football's back. Football's back. I know we haven't really gone, but we're kind of back. Like we said, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a big season. We've got the World Cup. The A-League is around the corner as well. A lot of exciting stuff happening with the A-League. The Aussie Gooner, make sure you give him some shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't support Arsenal. I fucking hate Arsenal.
Hit subscribe on his channel, then give him shit.
Then, now give him shit first, and then feel sorry for him, sympathy, subscribe. There, just get him to fucking what are you on now? Almost 200?
Yeah, nearly 200.
It's a freshie. It's fresh into the game.
Getting there.
So, yeah, let's see if we can get him by 500 by the World Cup. Let's see, bro. You got 3 months.
Yeah, I think.
Well, before the window shuts.
Before the window shuts. Yeah.
Get in. Hey, time difference. get in.
The
early.
1 hour.
Get in.
Yeah, go over to the Aussie Gooner, guys. Give him a sub. And then, Kev, what are you doing?
Soon there'll be a channel.
There'll be a channel or something?
There'll be a channel. KG, the Suburban Dreamer.
The Subway fucking dreamer.
But yeah, I'm subcontracting at the moment.
To a few different podcasts.
Yeah, I haven't got a call from the other boys recently.
Which other boys, mate?
RBTV.
Mate, I was in there live the other day, mate.
I think I went toe to toe with them in fantasy, didn't I? How'd that work out for you?
RBTV.
Hey, ooh.
What happened? I thought you guys were bees knees.
I don't know. You reckon it's Banana behind the machine there?
Behind the machine.
Picking the team?
I don't know, mate.
We're gonna make a call.
Who controls the Instagram account?
That's
Jeez,
a good question.
it's Banana.
It's a Banana.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I don't know. Because what's his name? Boss was a bit vocal in the on the comments and transfer talk, so you never know, mate. He was up the RBTV.
Yeah.
You lost. So did I to fucking IFT lads. And they conned me. IFT conned me into bro, Nunes is not going to start.
Well, he didn't.
He didn't, but still, that forced me to take him out.
You were telling me the same shit, and I'm like, you know what? I don't fucking think so. I left him on there.
And then they were talking it up. Nah, bro, all these Arsenal frauds. It's Jesus. Done me up the arse,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Steve got me on Jesus.
I had Jesus in my squad too. He had an
digger.
assist. He had an assist. Almost.
Not good enough, man. When he goes.
When he goes. It doesn't count. Good performances don't count in fantasy. But guys, live. Like, share, subscribe, drop your $20 super chat in the comments. Yeah.
We're putting a new button in there. It's going to be a head job for the boys, right? It'll be a picture of KG going.
That's why you don't see Rami or Damo because they're subcontracting them jobs.
They're going through to find out who's going to fit the criteria.
Jeez.
Guys,
we don't want anyone with a beard.
It's got it's cut the stream, lads. See you later. Take it easy. Get fucked.
Guys.